National President of Ancedram charges drama ministers to renew their passion for kingdom service. Eligible members for next tenure of national executives to obtain nomination forms ahead of Ancedram general elections. Remake of iconic movie Agbaranla to be premiered in the cinema on the 1st of October this year. Vice Chancellor of Caleb University participates in live theatrical performance for anti-drug advocacy. Hello and welcome. I am very delighted to welcome you to this edition of News Updates on the Ancedram News Desk. Thanks for joining us. Now, the news in full. Drama ministers have been charged to arise, possess their God-given promise, and renew their passion for kingdom service. The national president of Ancedram, Engineer Samson Olukon, gave the charge in his monthly message with the theme, "The Set Time, Arise and Possess Your Promise." He explained that every set time demands corresponding action and emphasized the need for every chapter of Ancedram to become more active. Engineer Olukon also encouraged every member to become more committed and to let every drama presentation, outreach, and ministry assignments glorify Christ and transform lives. He prayed for divine opportunities, supernatural breakthroughs, and renewed strength for drama ministers. The general election of the All Nigeria Conference of Evangelical Drama Ministers for the voting of leaders into the board of national executives for the 2027-2029 tenure is scheduled to hold in April next year at the Foursquare Camp in Ajebo, Ogun State, during the National Congress. In preparation for this, significant progress has been made by the National Electoral Panel under the supervision of the Board of Trustees of Ancedram through the NEP National Coordinator, Pastor Kingsley Nwachukwu. In view of this, the National Secretariat has directed all eligible members in all the 36 states in the Federal Capital Territory to indicate their interest by obtaining the nomination form through their state chairman or chairpersons. A soft copy of the nomination form can also be obtained from all Ancedram social media platforms. Nearly 4 decades after the original vision of Agbaranla movie was conceived, the Mount Zion Faith Ministries returned to set last year to produce a remake of the iconic story. The new project, Agbaranla The Return, was rewritten and directed by Damilola Mike Bamiloye and produced by Chris Ode. The film, which was jointly sponsored by the Mount Zion Films, Ozo Films, and Circuit TV, will be premiered at the cinema on the 1st of October this year. Meanwhile, a Nigerian storytelling marketer, Rachel Tobi Adeyinka, has revealed that the Mount Zion Gospel Film outfit is not eroding African heritage, but rather preserves its most meaningful elements. In a detailed reflection, Tobi Adeyinka disclosed that the ministry's productions do not undermine the African culture and tradition. She also referenced the widely acclaimed series Abejoye and highlighted the film's strong representation of the Yoruba heritage and commended its deliberate use of indigenous language, traditional attire, food, and social values. The Vice Chancellor of the Caleb University, Professor Lekon Asikia, has made history as the first serving Vice Chancellor in Nigeria to write, direct, and act in a drama production for anti-drug advocacy. The historic performance took place on the 11th of June during the year 2026 International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, which was hosted by the university in partnership with the Office of the First Lady of Lagos State. The event attracted a large gathering of dignitaries, which included the First Lady of Lagos State, Dr. Mrs. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, the wife of the Deputy Governor, Mrs. Oluremi Hamzat, wives of the 57 Local Council Development Area Chairmen, Commissioners, Permanent Secretaries, security agencies, healthcare professionals, development partners, university administrators, and students. The anti-drug campaign featured awareness activities, policy discussions, and advocacy programs aimed at discouraging substance abuse among young people and promoted healthier lifestyles. A major highlight of the event was the Vice Chancellor's live theatrical presentation on dangers of the drug abuse. The drama, which was written, directed, and performed by Professor Asikia, combined education and entertainment to deliver a strong message against substance abuse and other social vices. The Africa Fellowship of Evangelical Drama Ministers and Movie Makers, in collaboration with Global Drama Ministers Campaign, held her Africa Media Conference, an online training for Christian filmmakers, on the 20th of June this year. The virtual event was designed to equip African Christian creatives with hands-on film production workshops, insights into film and TV production, artificial intelligence and tech in filmmaking, distribution strategies, and networking opportunities with fellow creatives. The facilitators included the chairman of the Board of Trustees of Ancedram, Evangelist Mike Bamiloye, Brian Kelly, Kunle Falodun, Felix Bankole, Rex Wankama, Dali Jeremiah, and Paul Simons. The Eastern region of Ancedram is set to hold her annual leadership retreat and summit with the theme Renewed to Lead, Positioned to Impact. The summit, which is scheduled to hold on the 10th and 11th of July this year, will take place at the Christian Media Retreat Center in Enugu State. Registration, accommodation, and feeding will be free. All current and past leaders in the region are expected to attend the meeting. It was a moment of divine encounter, celebration, and impartation when the Akwa Ibom State Chapter of Ancedram had a mini conference in Drama Night on the 26th of June this year with the theme, The Set Time. The program was attended by a member of the Board of Trustees of Ancedram, Professor Imo Emeyi, who delivered a talk on the need to revive church drama. She drew reference from the life and consistency of Evangelist Mike Bamiloye and explained to participants the importance of consistency for anyone who wants to make impact in the drama ministry. In his message, Reverend Professor Joseph Uso, who represented the guest speaker, emphasized that when the set time comes, everything will align for good. The state coordinator, Evangelist Eddie Orok, in his welcome message, said the set time heralds divine acceleration, mercy over judgment, and unprecedented open doors. The conference was attended by the National Vice President of the Eastern Region, Dr. Doris Prizelemi, and the Regional Secretary, Evangelist David Oluwagbotini. It was an impactful meeting with a series of drama ministrations from various drama groups across the state, including the drama team of the Nigerian Christian Corpus Fellowship. The matriculation ceremony of the Kwara State's Ancedram Professional School was successfully held recently with the management, lecturers, and invited guests in attendance. The occasion marked the official commencement of the academic activities for the pioneer students of the institution. A major highlight of the event was the introduction of the school's lecturers, and they were given the opportunity to briefly address the students concerning their respective courses and expectations for the academic session. The management team of the institution was also recognized. In his address, Evangelist Femi Olushino emphasized the importance of understanding the true purpose of the School of Drama and Ministry. He advised the students not to view the training they would receive as merely academic pursuits, but as preparation for effective service in God's kingdom. The Abuja chapter of Ancedram is set to hold her year 2026 state conference with the theme That I May Know Him on the 24th and 25th of July. The event will take place at the Christ Apostolic Church English Assembly, Redemption District Headquarters. Activities that will have been lined up to spice up the event include word ministration, drama presentation, Bible study, workshop, praise and worship sessions, and debates. The guest minister will be Brother Yomi Olotu. Other ministers would include the National President of Ancedram, Engineer Samson Olukom, Pastor S.A.O. Olubowale, the host pastor, and Evangelist Adedeji Adedigba, the state chairman. It promises to be life-transforming. The Board of Executive Council of the Osun State Chapter of Ancedram has extended her reach to one of the local government areas of the state, Odoti local government. The local unit was inaugurated on the 7th of June this year. 5 executive members were inaugurated. The state chairman, the general secretary, the financial secretary, and the code of conduct director at the state level were present at the event. Evangelist Jide Timothy Fatoye is the coordinator. The National Secretariat of Ancedram has revealed that fresh registration for the certificate of membership of the association is now 5,000 naira, while the cost of renewal of certificates is 3,000 naira. Registration for identity card is 3,000 naira, and the fee should be paid to the state account, while state chairmen have been directed to remit 4,000 naira for the certificate of membership to the national account. That was the news update on the Ancedram News Desk. Trust you had a nice time watching. Do join us again for another edition.
We are one in one spirit. We are one with one vision to spread the gospel through drama. United we stand.